Michael Rosen 500 subscriber special, or how I learnt to love all of you fantastic people, or I shall give you to the gingers. I don't know. The chicken pecan wrap. You may think I'm crazy, you may think I'm mad, and you're right, quite right. Dinner. But hang on to your dits and listen here, I'm gonna tell you something really good. Nice plums, hip hop. I'm giving you all razors, key rings, cock rings, prison butt rape, and hot snatch. When I was 1, I was dead. When I was 2, I was still dead. When I was 3, I started getting dead. When I was 4, I went to bed. Me and Eileen, we sit up in bed doing things. I think you know what I mean. Sex, hot sex. Her milk jugs went boing, boing. Suddenly, my car stands up. She's trying to blow till it's very hard. Ice. Then my dad turned up round our way and said, "Son, can I join in?" "No," I said. So he said, "Oh, come on, son. I want to show you why they call me Big Daddy Wood." So I said, "Will you keel over and go the fuck away?" But Eileen said, No. If he wants it, he can have it. I said, "Oh no, this is horrible." So I get a box full of useless information and murder my dad and Eileen. And everything was prison once again. Shram presents, shram and sheddle, shiddle diddle. There's an old shop in Islington called Shreddle. Today it's a shop that sells preposterous black people. I imagine that a long time ago it was a Skyfugel museum, and it went like this. See this? Mr. Strict was the boss. Mr. Goldfish was the fat, red prick with his foot on the snatch. Once Mr. Goldfish wasn't working hard enough. We never saw him again. Conversations with Haribo. "Do you want an apple?" "No." "What do you want then?" "No." "Do you want something to eat?" "Yes." "Do you want some?" "No." "What are you doing?" "Got my hands in my pockets." "What's the time?" "It's tea time." "What's the matter?" "I've got a knife in my foot." "Now what's the matter?" "I've got a tummy ache in my bum." "Are you all right?" I done saw a funny saurus. Presents. It was Christmas. I knew Father Christmas was dead. I knew he didn't come down the chimney. I knew it didn't all come out of a sack. I knew it. What I didn't know was what was going to be in the heap. And it's morning. So it's rush downstairs, front room, and there it was, propped up against a chair in front of the telly, big and shining. The bike. So then I woke up. My dad calls me. Call. When I come in from playing with myself, he calls me dope granddad. When we were in this cafe on holiday and I laughed and coughed brains all over the floor, my dad called me horrible pizza. When my nose is floating around in the fish tank, my dad calls me Michael Rosen, because all the kids at school call me that. Little rabbit, foo, sat on the grass. It just sits there. The rabbit. Box. I made a bomb. George said sometimes my dad doesn't shave and his prick is all prickly. My prick doesn't prick and his prick is all prickly. Then I said, what's it got to do with sliding on the bombs? Precisely nothing. Tomato 47. Here's me, and I'm still going on about my fucking tomatoes. Go fuck yourself with a carving knife. Why? I love to make cocaine out of plums and snort them off Haribo's 2-year-old sister. I'll tell you what I do. I love you hot magic pizza fuckers.